Welcome back. It's episode 27 of Marlins Franchise, and we have a big challenge. It's Wednesday, so it's trivia day, which means I have a firm time limit here, and I am really pushing it. We've got about an hour, and we have a potential 7-game series ahead of us, and we haven't looked at Atlanta yet. So let's see, can I actually stay on task and not get thwarted here? And if we have 7 games or 6 games, 6 or 7, can I get through it? First things first, injuries. Soroka out. He was decent for them. I mean, the results weren't great, but I look at the Sierra first and foremost. 459, not terrible, whatever. Not a huge loss, though. Nola, a much bigger loss. Probably their ace, if not, very close to. Oh, well, no, Lissandro's still the ace. Sorry, but he's close. Jacob Pearson, nothing too much there. Actually, a AAA guy, didn't lose anything big there. Spencer Strider hadn't pitched in the majors this year, so not really a loss. And then Christian Friedrich. Christian Friedrich's 40 years old, still kicking around. Holy crap, dude. Wow, they went full circle there with getting him after getting Tyler Matzik. Those two are the two Rockies prospects of the future at one point. Wow, and he actually pitched in the majors. Not particularly well, but okay. So those are the injuries. Justin Dean, who we're familiar with, kind of a glove first, glove only type. 94. 94 is acceptable if the defense is there, so that's whatever. Joey Gallo hitting second. We know how scared we are of him. 357 OBP. You can look at the average all you want, but the OBP is what really matters there, along with the power. He is still a force to be fearful of. Matty O, still an absolute god. 403 OBP. Ron Acuna, we know, pure god. Do not take him lightly. Albies is not at peak Albies, but again, not someone to be taken lightly. 24 homers, 320 OBP, above average bat, can do damage. William Contreras has now had 3 great seasons in a row. Now, he peaked in 2025, and he's come down since then, but he set a very high peak to where even this lowered level is still quite good. Javi Baez has now been with them for 3 years. Is he just signing 1-year deals? Don't have time to look into it. But he's been terrible. 68 WRC plus, that's just awful. Swanson, league average bat, okay glove. Actually, it's pretty bad now at short. Is he the shortstop? No, he's the third baseman. Baez at short, of course. And then Alford. So they have a very boomer bust offense. Wow. They are really putting some spots that are hit or that are glove only. In fact, Justin Dean, I said glove first or glove only. He's the DH. Ooh, yikes. Lissandro Santos, we know he's still a god. Very scary, of course. Lucchesi, hell of a season for them. He's been pretty good in this sim. Good for him. Max Fried, not quite at the heights that he is in real life, where I think he's emerging into an ace in real life personally, or at least just short of that. But here he's been more of a mid-rotation kind of guy. And then Noah had a brilliant season as a hybrid with a 249 ERA, 306 Sierra, and a 103 whip. So he's been excellent. Then the bullpen, some familiar faces, including Indigo Diaz. Can we own him yet again? He's a great reliever, but when it comes to the playoffs against us, he's got nothing. Lucas Sims was somebody I actually looked at. He wanted $14 million from me. He settled for $6 million. I need to get better at free agency, y'all. I'm not good at sticking with guys and bringing those prices down. I feel like if I can't get to them on that first offer, I'm like, well, I guess I lose out. And then I see they sign for pennies on the dollar, including Tucker. So we're not going to go through the whole bullpen. They only have one lefty, though, so that's huge. For Colas specifically, it was bigger last year when a team didn't have any lefties. I think it was Toronto in the World Series when we had Colas and Tucker. Now we really only have Colas. I mean, Bush, that's good that he can't really be neutralized, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Joey Lucchesi, Trevor Rogers, game 1. Do we want Trevor Rogers to pitch multiple times? What were they against lefties? Against lefties, the Bravos were 16-26. We absolutely want multiple games out of Trevor Rogers, so he will get the opening start here. We're not making any moves. It's only not even 5 minutes yet, and we're about to start game 1. That's good pace so far. Let me just check, make sure there's nobody we want to switch. Do we want to put Joe Erlin in? Let's do a playoff look. Just real quick. We got time for this. Looking in the outfield. T-Cash, he hasn't even played. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We've only played literally 3 games. So, Nothing changed in 3 games that's going to make me go back to Joe Erling. I'll stick with Corbin Dickerson right now. And we'll do this. Here we go. The comparison by position, we win 6-4 because we have the pitcher edge. Oh, wow. Our best guy is really a draw by rating, but they get Acuna. We could we couldn't even finagle it. I was going to say we could finagle it for another win by putting like Colas over to first, but no, then he'd go up against Olsen. So you know what? We were just going to lose those, and we have to accept it. Unless we finagled Colas into left just to cheese it. No real need for that. Game time. Here we go. And we are at home. We won the division this year. So let's go ahead and get it started with Trevor Rogers against Tim Locastro. Oh, so they're not starting off Dean. Oh, it is a lefty, and he gets... I thought he got hit by the pitch. He apparently swung at that. Okay. 1 out. They don't score in the first, but we do. Let's go. 1-0. 1-0 in the second. They get the 1 back in the third. They get nothing in the fourth. Neither do we. Trevor Rogers at 64 pitches. Let's be smart and get somebody warm at least. But then I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to press the button. Nothing. Let's go. All right. Bot 5. Casey's still out there. He's got Corbin Dickerson, Colmenares, and Ruiz, the bottom of the order. Let's hit it. We get nothing. Okay. So now Rogers at 79 pitches. It's top 6. Let's dial in. Here we go. 2-2 pitch coming to Albies. That is popped up, and Ruiz is calling for it, but he'll give way to Vasquez in foul territory for the out. It'll be Acuna now. Full count. And he hit him on a full count. Wow. Wow, that happened. Okay, that's all right. We're moving on. It'll be Matty O now. Lefty here. This is probably his last batter. Trying to push through. Okay, can you give me one more batter here? I just need one. Oh, pitch. Little tapper. That might drop. Oh, let's go. Dominguez with a good play in short left field. All right, so that's going to be it for I'm saying Contreras. He's coming up to bat. That's going to be it for Rogers. 5 2/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 6 punchies, 93 pitches. I think we're golden there. Right? Yeah. I think that's the move. He said last time that he was, kind of hanging on for dear life. So let's not push it. Let's get Mason Thompson in against Contreras. 0-1 pitch. Give me ground ball. Ground ball. Takes it himself. Makes the play. And that'll do it. And that was Volpe at second, taking it himself. Pardon me, I just said he. Not very descriptive. Speaking of Volpe, he will come up. 2-1 pitch coming to him from Lucchesi. And that's shot into the left center gap. That's going to be an easy double for Anthony Volpe as he gets in standing up. Leadoff runner is on. It'll be Dominguez now. 2-0 pitch come in. And that's cracked in the left. But a diving play for Gallo. And he makes the grab. What a play. What a jerk. No, that's a great play. It'll be Torque now. I got my Torque Bombs shirt on. Shouts to RotoWear. Not an ad. They're just amazing. Full count. Skied in the left. We're keeping Gallo busy. And it'll be Colas here. Let's take a pitch. 1-0. Make it 1-2. And that's going to be a diving catch in center for Anthony Alford. 2 diving catches prevent us from scoring. It'll be 1-0, bot 6. Wow. Oh, shit. I thought, for a second there, I thought Rogers was still in. I was like, I didn't mean to make him pitch. But no, that was Thompson, full count, strikeout of Gallo. It'll be Baez now. 0-0 pitch. And that's going to be lofted in the left. Playable for Dominguez. 2 away. And then it'll be Swanson now. 0-0 pitch. And he's going to dump that one into right, base hit. So they get a 2-out runner here, and it'll be Anthony Alford. Got to get him out. 1-2. Oh, that's flared into right, and gets down in front of Colas. It'll be first and third now with 2 outs. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Come on. All right, Ingram's ready. But we don't have a lefty necessarily coming up until Olsen. Thompson's at 15 pitches. He's got to get this. Come on. Oh, pitch. Runner's going. Wait. They did a double. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? How did you fall for that? Some double steal horse shit? And then you chuck it into center? First off, you let Anthony Alford get a hit. I am so frustrated. And that'll be a fly out. 3 away. I am so annoyed, man. I am really, really miffed that Anthony Alford kept that inning alive. I guess he hasn't been as bad as I thought. I thought it was worse than 79. 79 is pretty bad, but I thought he was toting like a 59 type deal. Whatever. But then whatever the hell that play was on the double steal horse shit. Frustrating. Okay, we're down 2-1, bot 7. Enough complaining. Get the little whining out and then move on. 2-0. Make it 3-1 now. Walk. Let's go. Vasquez gets on. Leadoff runner. We started with a leadoff runner last time. We didn't make anything of it. We've got to do something this time around. 1-0. Make it full to Bush. Strikes out. Damn. Up to 91 pitches here for Lucchesi. Let's take a pitch with Corbin Dickerson. Another ball. Not very good at first pitch strikes. 2-1. Ground ball to third. That gets past him. Let's go. Swanson cannot make the play. Oh, and we're going to have second and third. Okay, that was interesting the way that set up. Obviously, it was a little different the way it really was supposed to play than the animation showed, because I don't think Vasquez would run to third with the cutoff man having the ball that closely. So don't forget, sometimes the action doesn't quite match how it was actually supposed to play out. So we got 2 on, 1 out. Colmenares up. It'll be Diaz now. Indigo Diaz, our favorite. Now, there's no Kyle Tucker here to terrorize him, so he might be feeling better about this, but let's make him feel bad here. Colmenares, 1-0. That's a shot. Into right center. Deep. That's off the wall. That's going to score both. Colmenares hustling for third. He's going to get in with a 2-run triple, baby. Let's go. Indigo Diaz still ain't got shit on these Marlins, baby. We own this guy. Seriously. We have the deed to his skills. Now, he's mostly been a great reliever. Even this shit year, 2026, he had a 301 Sierra. So he got unlucky and the home runs, too. It might have had an unlucky home run rate, might have contributed to it. But either way, the home runs played a role and boosted his ERA, even though his core skills were great. This year, his core skills were excellent. They were the year before that as well. I think 2024 was when we first faced him, and that was his best year yet. So there's something about the Marlins. He does not like facing us, man. It'll be 1-0 to Ruiz, make it 1-1, and that's going to be skied into left. That could be a sac fly here. We're going to send him. Here comes the ball. Not in time. And it'll be 4-2 at a baby Colmenares. Good sac fly there by Kybert. It'll be 1-2 pitch. We'll tap her to short, and that'll retire the side with Volpe grounding out there. But not before 3 runs, make it a 4-2 ball game going top 8. Now we're at 18 pitches with Thompson. Let's keep Ingram warmed with Giraldo. And I think we try to get 2 batters here out of Thompson with Albies and Acuna, and then go to Ingram for Olsen. But we'll see how it goes. 1-2 pitch to Albies. Ground ball to first. Playable for Torque. 1 away. 1-2 to Acuna. Struck him out. Let's go. And that's going to be a hell of a day. 27 pitches for Mason Thompson. Says he's not even close to being tired. 2 innings, 2 hits, an unearned run, and 2 punchies. Nah, I think we make the move. I think we make the move here. I think we do it. 1-2 to Ingram coming into Olsen. Struck him out looking. Let's go. And that's the 8th inning, baby. All right. Indigo Diaz back out. It'll be Dominguez. 1-2 pitch. He strikes out looking. 0-1 to Torque. Tapper to short. Playable for Baez. 2 away. And it'll be Colas now. 2-2. Don't strike out. He does exactly that. I specifically said don't strike out. But that's all right. Bounce back inning for Diaz. We go to the top of the 9th. 4-2 Miami. It'll be Contreras, Gallo, Baez. We will give it to Ingram at least for the first 2. And then we'll see what's up with Baez v. Giraldo, depending on what they do in these first 2 batters here. Full count. Walk. Oh, no, struck him out. I didn't hear the strike 3 there. I thought, without hearing the sound, I thought it was a walk, but he very faintly said it. 1-1 to Gallo. Flies out to center. Dickerson under it. 2 away. And we go ahead and give him Baez here. Full count. Struck him out. Ball game. Game 1's ours. Let's go. Let's take a look at the box. Here, we're 16 minutes in. We're already a game into the series. See, when I need to keep things paced up, I can. I can do it. I can do it. I like my meandering tangents sometimes, but I do realize sometimes they get a little too far afield. And I'm like, get back on track, dummy. Torque, it gets 2 hits, 2 for 4. Colmenares with the huge 2-run triple. I mean, that's the game winner right there. Colmenares got to be player of the game, no? Oh, they give it to Rogers. That's fair, too. But I'd personally give it to Colmenares. Ingram with the big save. Thompson was brilliant as well. Lucchesi pitched fine. We just got to him a little bit. And then Diaz, again, we live rent-free in Diaz's head, without a doubt. He does not like the Miami Marlins. Let's see when he becomes a free agent. Can we give him the old can't beat us, join us type of deal? Oh, this might be his last year. He might have one more year here, I think. I wouldn't be averse. Well, actually, I kind of would. I don't like this personality profile at all. So maybe I would be averse to picking him up. But it would be funny to give him the old can't beat him, join him. All right, game 2. We've got Max Fried against Shane Baz. Let's get into it. They have a lefty on the mound. So what's our lineup look like against lefties? I don't know about Ruiz batting last. I don't know about any of that business. And we'll bump up Colmenares as well. I don't love double lefties, so we'll split it that way. Actually, no, we'll do Colmenares up to 8. No, I think he was 8. Never mind. I don't think he moved up. But that's fine. We'll have him down at the bottom, in the bottom third of the order. He kind of is the energizer down there. I don't think we need to move him up just because he's having a big playoff. It's 5 for 12 after all. It's not super indicative. In fact, the right move is probably to play Rocchio against a lefty. Colmenares was a plus bat against lefties. So maybe it's for Vasquez. Nah, he was good too. Volpe was utter trash against lefties, but I'm just not sitting him. I'm not. There's just no shot. I could do this. I could be convinced to do that. That's a little overreaction. That's a little reward for Colmenares, okay? I'm not sure it's the best move, if I'm being fully honest. But as we talked about before, lineup moves, generally speaking, they're not that impactful. They kind of come out in the wash type of deal. Oh, you know what? We'll put in Rocchio for Bush. There we go. Like, yeah, just generally speaking, if your lineup, you're not going to affect that much. If you do a random lineup versus fully optimized versus fully unoptimized, what's the opposite of that? You know, like suboptimal. You do a suboptimal lineup, the most optimized lineup, and then drawing one out of a hat. And over the course of a larger sample, those three aren't going to play that differently. But we'll give Colmenares a little love for being a badass, having the big hit. He gets the lead off in game 2. Okay? We got little storylines and shit too. And this is what happens in real life, and we laugh at it like, why is he doing that? And it's like, well, probably shouldn't care as much in a regular season situation. Like, who cares if Joe Madden's batting Matt Duffy fourth in April? We'll tap her off the mound there. Oh, infield hit. Are you kidding me? But in the playoffs, I think it matters a little bit more. So, bottom line is, I get it if there's pushback on Colmenares leading off against a lefty. It's one game though. I don't think it's going to affect that much. Wait, did you see the guy at first fall down? I wish I could replay that. I think he fell down. He had an animation where I don't think he was sliding, like he fell or something. Anyway, let's just do the half inning here. They don't get anything. Neither do we in the first. Nothing for them in the second, nor us. We get one in the third. Boz is at 54 pitches. We got to have somebody warmed up just in case. We really hope it doesn't go sideways, but we're not going to be caught. Say it with me. Flat-footed. Exactly. Is it because I don't have any new things to say? Maybe, but deal with it. We'll get Geraldo and Garrett warmed up here, but I'm going to hit it. They get the one back. That's okay. Fifth inning for us. We get nothing, so it's 1-4-1 for them. Runs, hits, errors. 1-4-0 for us. Boz is at 77 with the top of the order here. So this is the start of the third time through. I say we dial in here instead of pushing the button. Too greedy to push it. 0-2 to Dean. Struck him out. Let's go. Gallo. 1-2. Struck him out. Let's go. And Matteo. 1-1. Not striking him out. And that's a shot into center base hit. It's okay. 2-out single. How you doing? Still got some juice. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. I'm going to test that juice against Acuna, for I am a dum-dum. Oh, wait. Not Carter. It's supposed to be Carter and Garrett. 87 pitches. I'm okay trusting him here. 1-0. I might get burnt, but I'm not. Let's go. Goes the short way for it to retire the side. All right. So, by the way, Colmenares has a homer. It has to be this game because he didn't hit a homer in the first game, which means... Or maybe he did. Wait. Was that not... Did he hit a homer in the first game? Oh, no. Earlier playoffs. I'm a dum-dum. This is not our first series. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm a moron. Ignore me. Ignore me. He does have 2 hits in a ribby, though. So the move worked. I'm a genius. Is basically what I just wanted to point that out. Move did work. I am an absolute genius. 0-1. Make it full to Colas. And that's a shot into right center base hit. Let's go. Leadoff hit. 1-1. Bot 6. Game 2. NLCS. It'll be Ruiz now. Count full. Struck him out. Shit. It'll be Volpe now. Take a pitch. Ball 1. Full. 3-0. Not full. Sorry. Walked him on 4 straight. It'll be Vodnik now. Victor Vodnik. We did not look him up. He's a, run-of-the-mill, decent reliever. Nothing special. Got some decent stuff, a little ground ball tilt, but that's about it. Let's take a pitch off of him. Rocchio goes 1-0, make it 2-0. That's a shot down the line, base hit. That's going to score a run. Could score too. It rattles around down there. Rocchio's going to go in with a double. That scores 1 for sure. I can't tell if it scored the second. It did not. Okay. So, RBI double for Rocchio. Volpe on second. 2 on, 1 out. It'll be Vasquez. Now let's take a pitch. Takes 1, 0-1. Make it 2-1. That's going to get down into right as well. That's going to score 1 for sure. Rocchio going to hold it third. RBI single for Vasquez. It's 3-1. It'll be Dickerson now. Snap throw over to first. Nothing doing. Taking a pitch there. It's 0-1. Make it 2-2. And Dickerson strikes out. 2 away for Colmenares. Top of the order. We're bot 6. 2 runs in this inning have given the Marlins a 3-1 lead, Full count. And he walked him. Let's go. Colmenera is 2 for 3 with a walk. It'll be Dominguez now. He's going to take a pitch. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Full count. And he walks. They walk in a run. A bases loaded walk to Jason Dominguez makes it 4-1. That's it for Vodnik. It'll be Newcomb now against Torque. They want to give Torque a lefty. And it's going to be 1-0. And he's going to drop that one in. Oh, no, it's caught. A diving catch by Gallo. Back-to-back games with diving grabs from him. Snuffs out what could have been maybe a 2-run single, perhaps. By the way, I got my iPad on because there's some day baseball. And Carlos Santana had a 4-hit game today after I basically roasted him in my chat saying how much longer can they not play Vinny Pasquantino and Nick Prado because Santana's been so bad. So, shows what I know. All right, here we go. Boz, 2-0 pitch to Albies. That's going to be base hit. I shouldn't have given him that bat. I forgot, to be honest. I just absent-mindedly clicked that button. And now we've got Contreras. We got righties coming up. No need to even get Braxton Garrett back up. We're going to Geraldo. Great outing from Boz. He goes 6 strong. Full count. The runner is his on first, unfortunately. So there's a walk there for Geraldo. Here we go. 0-2. Needed that punchy. Let's go. Baez strikes out. So now there's 2 on, 1 out. Swanson up. 2-2 pitch coming. Tapper gets past Volpe up the middle, but no one will score. So it's going to be bases loaded now. Fuck. It'll be Alford, who's once again weirdly in a position to maybe do some damage. At the bottom of the order here, 79 WRC plus got me scared. Here we go, 1-2. Popped it up. Let's go. Infield fly. 2 away. Okay, so leaves it up to Justin Dean, who himself is not great with a 94 WRC plus. He's their DH. Geraldo, I'm gonna trust you, man. I gotta. And that's a base hit into left. That's gonna score 2 and tie the game. Or no, it's gonna score 2, make it 4-3. But then get the runner to third. Oh no, they're sending him. They're sending him. That is going to clear the bases and tie the game. You gotta be kidding me. Strikeout there, but who cares? Give all 3 right back. That is brutal, man. That is brutal. Pretty bummed, Geraldo. He just went way down the list of confidence. That is awful. 1-2 pitch here to Colas. And it gets past the third baseman, Swanson, for a base hit into left. Bot 7, 4-4. Game 2 here. It'll be Ruiz now. 1-2 pitch coming to him. And that's Tapper up the middle. Base hit. 2 on. Nobody out. It'll be Volpe now with a big opportunity. Be great, Volpe. Full count. Walked him. Bases loaded. Newcomb against Rocchio. 0-1. Tapper. Throws it home. Back to first. Oh, safe. Okay, so fielder's choice gets the out at home. Does Baez. Keep the infield in for Vasquez here. 1-0. Make it 1-1. That gets away. That's going to score a run. That kicks all the way away from Contreras. Easily scores the run. It's 5-4. It'll be a 2-1. Make it 2-2 to Vasquez. And he strikes out. Looking. So 2 out. We're going to get the 1 run on a freaking wild pitch. And just 1 run here is a bad inning. Okay? I'll say it. Only 1 here is an awful inning if that's all we get. At this point in the game, horrendous. I'm going to be strident in that. It's very bad. All right, we're going to put in Bush. Oh, no, he's a lefty. It's lefty. Fuck it. We'll give the young Dickerson an opportunity. Come on. 0-2. Strikes out, obviously. Because obviously. Geraldo, you're fucking terrible. So get out of my sight permanently. So we've got Olsen, Acuna, Albies. It's Nard dog time, baby. Let's go. Shut this shit down. Oh, coming to Olsen. Ground ball. Vasquez up with it. Fires. Got him. Great throw by Vasquez. It'll be Acuna now. Full count. Walked him. Shit. Albies 1-0. Flied into short left. Vasquez. Nope. It'll be Colmenares who makes the play. 2 away. 1-2 pitch now. That's a shot. Deep to left. Back. Gone. 2-run shot. We're down 6-5. William Contreras goes 403 feet deep in the left off Andrew Nardi. They get to the stud, man. One of the best relievers in baseball this year. They get to him. Baez now. What a back and forth game. Tapper to Nardi. He makes the play. But the damage is done. They just keep answering. It'll be Sims now. We're in deep shit. Get us started, Colmenares. One-0. Make it full. Fucking strikeout, Colmenares. 0-1 to Dominguez. That's a shot. Deep to right. Back. Gone. This game is tied. Bottom 8, baby. Let's go. Jason Dominguez, 413. One-upping William Contreras to tie this game up. It'll be Torkelson now. Wow. The counter punches by both of these ball clubs have been incredible. 1-2 pitch coming to Torque. Strikes out. So 2 away. It'll be 2-2 now to Colas. And he strikes out. So, pardon me, who was that pitching? Sims strikes out the side. But a Jason Dominguez home run ties up the game. So now we go top 9. I'm going to continue to trust Nardi, of course. He's going to get another inning. I'm bummed that he gave up the homer, but I'm not out on him or anything like that. That's going to be base hit for Swanson, unfortunately. Sorry about that. It'll be Alford now, hitting 0-71 in the playoffs. 1-1 pitch, ground ball to third. Vasquez doesn't try for second, so just gets the runner, or the batter, I should say. 1 away. Nardi against Dean now. How you doing, Nard Dog? Still feeling good? Okay. Good to know, good to know. There are 2 lefties coming up, too. So I'd like to get Dean out, obviously, but I think I got to stick with Nard Dog either way here. That's going to be a ground ball. Great play by Colmenares. 2 away. And it will be Gallo. 2-2. Oh, that one gets away. It's going to be a drop third strike. Oh, my God. Ruiz, man, I swear to God. All right, so they're on their 4th out. 1-0 to Olsen. This is bad. Yep. You got to be kidding me with a drop third strike, man. Like, that's so maddening. That's going to be a run as well. The fucking stupid ways we're losing this game have just frustrated me to no end. 1-0 to Acuna. We'll Tapper. 3 outs. Who cares? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. If that's not obvious by my extreme pouting. There's a shot. Deep to right. 0-2. Gone! And we just keep fighting, baby. Ruiz. If you didn't make such shitty defensive plays, that could have been a game winner. So, you know what? I'm shitting on your home run because I'm still pissed. Because it might be for nothing. But you know what? Stop complaining. It's 8-7. Bot 9. Here we go. Full count. Walked him. Volpe takes a walk after Ruiz homer. This game was 1-1 going into the 6th, y'all. It's 8-7 now. Sims is still out there. He's given up 2 homers to Dominguez and Ruiz. It'll be 1-0. That's a shot up the middle. Base hit. The Marlins are in business, y'all. Runners at the corners with nobody out. It'll be Vasquez now. Sims is staying out there. 1-2-1 pitch. That's a shot. That's down. That'll tie the game. This game is tied. This has been one of the wildest playoff games we've ever had. That's why I got to stop crying when things go wrong and just get back into it, because if I lose it mentally, I'm going to cost us the game. So enough crying. It's Schultz now. Andrew Schultz. That comedian douche. You got to... Wait, he has a 24% walk rate? I know it's a small sample, but my God. Well, I guess stick to comedy. We'll take a pitch, obviously. Of course, it's over for a strike. 1-2. Struck him out. Okay, so he strikes out Dickerson. Man, Dickerson just cannot hit. It'll be Colmenares now. Base hit wins it. Oh, the ball gets away. Oh, my God. Each team has had a catastrophic wild pitch. Theirs scored a run. Ours moved us into scoring position where we need, where the winning run is just 90 feet away now. We'll take another pitch. 1-1, make it 1-2. Struck him out. Oh my God, that's a huge strikeout for Schultz. It'll be up to Dominguez now. Can we win the game, bottom 9? 1-0. Ground ball to first, gets him out. But we tie it up. We're going into extras, baby. As upset as I got about the meltdowns, we are still very much in this completely. It'll be Albies, Contreras, Baez. Now, I will say an extra inning game is not the best for time limit, but it's been exciting as hell. We're going to have to full sim the next game, just to be clear, win or lose here. That's going to be caught in left, 2 away. That'll leave it up to Baez. Full count. You walked Baez. I was backsliding to punch him out, and you walked him. Unbelievable. 2-2 pitch. Struck out Swanson. Let's go. All right, let's win this. Come on. Torkelson. What do you say now? Can we get a torque bomb? Can we get a torque bomb here? 0-1. Ground ball to third. Barely gets there to third. Not much of a torque bomb. 1 away. Colas. Colas can win it. Come on. 3-0. They don't want that smoke. They don't want that Colas smoke, baby. It'll be Ruiz, who is a big reason why we're here on both ends, really. He helped Atlanta break the tie, but then helped Miami get it tied back up in the bottom of the 9th with a homer. 1-2, strikes out. Shit. It'll be Wilson now. Steven Wilson coming in for the Bravos. That one almost got away. Great play by Contreras. It'll be 3-1. Walked him again. So 2 walks. 2 on, 2 outs. Brian Rocchio. General manager Paul Sporer is obsessed with him. Full count. That's going to be fly to the right. Easy play. We'll go top 11. Okay, so we got to go Garrett. And Santos has 35 Stammy. We'll go Santos. But we got to stick with Lang right now. Lang has 50 Stammy. Like, unless he just starts getting beat up, he's going to be in for a while. 0-2 pitch. Come on. Got him on strikes. Let's go. Justin Dean now. Or 2-2. Tapper to short. Colmenares up with it. Fires 2 away. And 0-1 here to Gallo. Popped up, but playable. Vasquez will take it. 3 away. So, they go quietly in the 11th. Chance to walk it off again. Vasquez, 0-1. He's 3 for 5 with 2 ribbies. That's Tapper to third. Can he beat it out? Yes! Infield hit, baby. Let's go. Do we have any speed? Romero's not that fast. Cash isn't either. How fast is Vasquez? Oh, he's actually pretty fast himself. We can just leave him in then. We're not going to steal, but I just wanted to see what we've got here. It'll be Dickerson. No, it won't be Dickerson. It'll be Michael Busch this time. Wait, who's their pitcher again? Oh, Wilson. Yeah, Michael Busch time. Take a pitch. 2-2. Ground ball to third. Takes the easy out at first. 1 away. Colmenares now. 1-2. Base hit. That's in the left. That will win the game. Let's go. Walk-off win for Carlos Colmenares. What a freaking crazy game. We are up 2-0 in the LCS, baby. Colmenares leading off. Let's just say that might have worked. Vasquez had 4 hits. Rocchio 2. Ruiz 2. Colas 2. 2 ribbies for Dominguez. What a game. William Contreras went yard for them. Swanson had 3 hits. Contreras had 2. Albies, Olsen, Dean also had 2. 3 ribbies for Dean as well. All right, that's a big, big win. All right, how we doing on time? Not great. Not great. But we are up 2-0. Like I said, we are going to straight up sim game 3 here. Let's just check everything with our health. We got Meyer. And then Rodriguez. Santos isn't going to pitch till game 4. Oh, no, they're moving up to game 3. Makes sense. All right, here we go. Game 1 in Atlanta, game 3 overall. We win 9-1. Oh, we blasted Lissandro. Oh, we crushed Santos. Let's freaking go. Bigford got a little bit of it as well. Meyer was brilliant. Santos was okay. Our Santos, I should say. And then Curvelo was quite good for 2 hitless innings to finish it off. Offensively, Volpe had a hit run and a ribby. 2 hits for Torque, 2 for Colas, 2 for Ruiz. All good, baby. Let's go. Let's get these lineups a little bit back in order of how I prefer there. We'll do that against lefties. And that against righties. Bush. Yeah, he's pretty good against righties. We'll leave him there. Volpe, I mean, look, I still have a lot of hope for him. I mean, we have to. He is the future. We got him for 4 more years. But the numbers just aren't there to be leading him off. I still am okay with him, you know, coming up in a key spot and all that. All right. I think we got to sim one more game here. Because if we can get the sweep, it would kind of tidy things up nicely, especially with my time limit. So we are up 3-0. If it was a tighter series, I would definitely slow it down, even if I had to do a 2-part video, or not a 2-part video, but make two videos and put them together. But I think because of where we stand right now, I'll tell you what, we'll go into it, but we're gonna sim deep into it, just in the interest of time here. Chris Rodriguez against Huascar Noah. It'll be Geraldo as a starter, and then Rodriguez will foul. Actually, you know what? Because of that, I kind of just want them to handle it. We swept them 7-4. Let's go. Let's go. Not as action-packed, I get it. But that one game, the last game we played, game 2, was amazing. So we had some action there, but I know it's not as exciting of a series, admittedly. But once we got out to that lead, I mean, I'm not going to lose on purpose. Colmenares went 3 for 5 with 5 ribbies. His second homer of the playoffs. First of this series, a 3-run shot off Sims. It was the game winner. It was the game winner. Colmenares have a series. That is why you are series MVP. Colmenares, man, he is a major part of this team going forward. He did not have a great regular season. He's having his coming out party here in the playoffs, and he is now a major part. Now, over here, this game's just 1-1, and we're already done. What is the scheduling for that? Did they have like a rain out or some shit, or how exactly is that working that they're that far behind us? You know? I guess we started, when did ours start? Ours started the day after theirs ended, and we got 2 games in while they only had 1. I mean, it all checks out. We basically won on the day that their 3rd game is, but we did it before their game. So it's like our 4 games before they even have 3 done. So it looks a little bit crazier than that. But let's see who we're going to face. Is it going to be Boston or Texas? And since we did get a little bit ahead of schedule, I got a little extra time here to kind of go through this in a little bit more of a, engaging manner here. Let's simulate game 3. It is tied 1-1. Boston won game 1 3-2. Texas came back 12-4, put it on them. Boston wins 6-3. We'll also be able to do a preview of our opponent as well, I think. And that way, for the World Series video, we can get right into the World Series. Jorge Rodriguez, control artist, going up against Jack Leiter, who has not really emerged to be the stud that he's supposed to be in real life. In fact, it's been pretty disappointing to this point. Looks like a little injury plagued. Oh no, he's been in the bullpen. So no, he just hasn't been great. He has had a couple injuries in 23 and 26. But for the most part, he's just been underwhelming. Bummer. Let's see what he's got here in game 4. Boston wins 8-7. They are now up 3-1. Last game coming up in Texas. It'll be Angel Maswari is the Siak or sound. I don't know. Pretty solid starter. Picked up off waivers. Oh, that's back in 24. Never mind. They've had him for a while. But they got him off waivers. So they picked him up for free. And he's turned into a nice little starter for them. Trevor Bauer. He's still out here doing his thing. All right. Here we go. Let's get to the day. And we have an opponent. It is the Boston Red Sox. You know what? This is what I wanted. Fuck these guys. They stole Tim Anderson from us. They freaking ripped off Kyle Tucker, paid him $14 million. He was asking he wouldn't take $42 million for the first year from us. Now, I was offering him, kind of my set, but I still had the average that he wanted. It was front loaded with 42. I think I got as high as 44, 46 for year 1, and then just kind of scaled it down. And he didn't want it. He takes $14 million, which is half of his 2026 salary. Fuck this guy, dude. We're gonna blast this fool in the playoffs. Willie Adames was their MVP. Okay. Sure. Sim that. Put us right here. Boom. All right, so quick overview here. Amazing offense. They don't run much because they don't need to, because they crush everything. First in runs, average, OBP, OPS, WAR, WOBA. A lot of that's overlapping. Bottom line, though, great offense. 4th in homers, 15th in stolen bases, 8th in base running. 5th in runs against, 8th in starter ERA, 2nd in bullpen, 4th in FIP, 4th in pitcher WAR, 11th in strikeouts, 12th in defense, 10th in zone rating, 12th in errors. So they have some decent pitchers, mostly in the bullpen, more finesse than dominance with the 11th rated strikeouts, and not great defense. Emilio Vargas is hurt. He looks pretty good. I mean, he's a pretty solid piece for them, but not irreplaceable as a 50. And then Luis Brito is more AAA depth. Nothing too crazy there. They've got Tim Anderson, Miguel Vargas, Kyle Tucker, Brian Reynolds, Tristan Cassis, Willie Adames, Max Kepler, Mitch Garver, Matthew Lugo. Looking at the playoffs, Cassis, Tucker, Adames are otherworldly. Kepler, Vargas have been quite good. And then Reynolds and Garver. Well, Garver hasn't really played much. Reynolds has been fine. He's been above average, 107 WRC plus. And then Anderson and Lugo have been flat out bad. Great. So Anderson's going to catch fire against us, because he's going to come out of it. Hopefully we can tamp down Cassis. Jesus, he's been unreal. Pitching wise, they got some flames on their bullpen. Let's sort by innings. For their starters, looking at their Sierras, Victor Santos, he only has 1 start, so not too much to go off of. But He's the only guy under 4.5 on Sierra. ERA wise, Macquarie and Houck have outran their Sierras, while Jorge Rodriguez, whatever. I mean, he's been bad. Not whatever. He's been awful. 7.56 ERA, 2.16 WHIP. 4.79 Sierra says he'll get better, but hopefully not against us. Let's go back to the relievers. Sorting more by strikeout minus walk for relievers. I want to see who's just, who's dominating. De La Rosa, Darwinson, Joe Record, RJ Dabovich looking nice. They will be a formidable foe, to be sure. Their lineup is scary. Flat out. They got an 80, 265s, 360s, and a 55. Matthew Lugo's their only sub 50 starting, and he's like a captain, defense first, second base type, so makes sense. For us, we've got 265s, a 60, bunch of 55s. We do have 145 starting as well. It's a defense and speed center fielder, Corbin Dickerson. So there we go. We are back to the World Series. I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm pretty pleased. I wasn't sure we were going to get back to the World Series this year. And I'll tell you what, just on the heels of a second World Series, I think we should do this. Move it up a level. We were 2 levels past normal. We're going to make it 3. I know some of y'all go all the way. I don't feel like I'm as good as those people, so I start a little bit lower, but we're moving up because we're in the World Series. So I'll move up the prospect one as well. Just make it a little bit tougher, at least to do trades. Amp that level up a little bit. I don't want it to get too easy. I want it to stay challenging. I don't think it's been too easy. I just think we're playing pretty well right now. But I want to make sure things remain challenging. Okay? So there we go. We are in the World Series. Here's our path. We got a first round bye for once. Swept Miami. Swept the Cubs. Swept the Braves. Do we sweep the Red Sox? Are we better than last year's team without Tucker? Can we show him? Can we shove it in his face? Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I got a plan for a video. Let me know. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to just do it. I'm not going to ask for feedback if you guys want. I think it'll be interesting. It's going to be like a supplemental video after the World Series 1 and before the off-season 1. And you'll see it in a couple days. Until then, peace.